Hi, you guys. I am the Runway Travelista, you guys, and we are back, you guys. We are back with part 3 on the topic of the role discipline plays in overall wellness and well-being, you guys, okay? And so we're stopped at number 6. It says the ripple effect of discipline, okay? So this is the ripple effect. What's fascinating about discipline is that it doesn't exist in isolation, okay? Success in one area of life, say sticking to the fitness plan, often inspires and empowers discipline in other areas, okay? So it's giving us kind of a blueprint on how, okay, so yeah, if we're trying to lose weight, okay, sticking to a fitness plan is not going to be the only thing, okay? So it's not a one all to fit all, okay? We're going to have to do some other things, and it's getting ready to list that now. Often inspires and empowers discipline in other areas like meal planning, okay? Or even managing time more effectively, okay? It creates a ripple effect. The small discipline actions we take daily accumulate, okay, over time, eventually leading to significant improvements in overall well-being, okay? It says, let's use the example of someone deciding to improve their physical fitness by waking up early for a run, okay? That discipline to wake up early means that they're likely to sleep earlier, okay? So that's another thing. If we know we have something to do in the morning or say we're going to work, okay, what are we going to do? We're going to be disciplined and we're going to go to bed at a certain time. We're not going to stay up past bedtime because we know we want to make it up in time. We don't want to be late. We don't want to be groggy. We don't want to, we want to be refreshed, okay? So those are disciplines that we have. So that was a good example of that. Okay. And then it says, which in turn improves sleep quality. Improved sleep enhances mood and cognitive function. And we talk about this a lot. If you want to check out I have a video on sleep and the importance of sleep. And you can check that out on my TikTok as well as my YouTube channel, you guys, for the full video to show how it plays a critical role in total overall wellness and well-being. But we're going to continue on. It says better mental clarity leads to increased productivity at work. Okay. It reduces stress. Okay. That's big because we don't want to have stress. Stress is not going to be overall wellness and well-being. Okay. Less stress leads to better emotional well-being. Okay. Which then positively influences relationships. That one disciplined decision to run has now enhanced multiple areas of our life, okay? Just one thing. So if we just do that one thing, it shows us that we'll do multiple things to build on that one thing, okay? To make it a discipline, okay? Number 7, it says conclusion. Discipline as a path to freedom, okay? It says at the end of the day, discipline isn't restrictive, it's liberating, okay? Discipline, and I'm learning that in life, you guys. For a long time, I'm thinking I'm grown. I can just do whatever I want to do, but it doesn't work that way, especially if we're trying to if we're trying to get to our certain goals or succeed or to go in different areas. And I'm talking about in all areas of life, spiritual, financial, anything we do. If we don't have that discipline, okay, I'm not going to say it's not going to happen because I don't like to use that word, but I'm telling you, a lot of times we stay stagnant and sometimes even we just go around in circles, okay? When we don't do discipline, okay? We just keep going around, like the children in the wilderness, just going around a circle instead of just going. They could have just stayed on that straight. And I'm saying that joking, you guys, but this is a real thing. I'm just making a joke out of that, okay? It says it frees us from the whims of momentary feelings and gives us the power to make choices that align with our long-term goals, okay? Instead of feeling controlled by urges or short-term impulses. Okay. How many know that, okay, this is one thing about this girl. I don't like to be pushed to do anything anyway. And that's why I say, find your niche and stay in that thing. Because when we're trying to do something outside of ourselves, do we know how hard that discipline is? Now, let me say this. Now, if it's something out of our realm, but we know that it is going to help us to get to that goal that we want to achieve in life, that's different. Okay. So, and let me give an example on that. Before, I was afraid to come in front of the camera, okay? But I know for me to build in a brand, you guys, okay, I had to adopt that discipline. That's not something that I really wanted to do or felt comfortable in doing, okay? But some things we do have to get out of our comfort zone. And that's something that we'll talk about down the line. But some things we do have to do, okay? And so if we're, especially if it goes on a line of how our work and for us to succeed and for us to do different things. And sometimes it's good to just get out of our comfort zone. You know, a lot of things I like to be in my comfort zone, but this girl in this life, you know, even though and I think that's why I be challenged a lot, because I do like to be in my comfort zone, because I feel like I got some really good areas that I'm strong at, you guys. And so when I'm in that realm, I'm feeling really good. But I'm gonna tell you, wait till you get in that realm where you're not so comfortable and where everything doesn't come so easy to you. Okay. That's where I found myself with this entrepreneur business, you guys, because beforehand, a lot of things came natural to me. I feel like I'm naturally gifted at certain things, but this has been one of the times in my life that I feel like, oh my God, like I really feel out of my comfort zone. Like everything is challenging. Okay. It has been a challenge, but with that, I can say that I'm grateful and thankful. You know why? Because I feel I'm better. Am I perfect? No, but those disciplines it made me be disciplined. It made me just really be a more persistent, more persevering. Okay, it made me it pushed me into that direction. Okay, so some things, you guys, it's gonna push us in that direction, and sometimes it might not be something that we're comfortable with or we like, but okay, hey. Anybody, to me, I feel like this, anybody going after anything of a value of, if they want to do anything great, and I'm not even saying grand or great, I'm saying, you know what's great for you. And if it's something that you know that you really want to do and you want to be really good at it and great, it's going to take discipline and it's going to take that persevering and that persistence. Okay. It's no way around it. Okay. All right, so it says at the end of the day, discipline. Okay, so we got that. In conclusion, discipline is the backbone of wellness. Okay, it plays a pivotal role in physical, mental, emotional, and professional health, serving as the foundation for creating lasting positive change. Okay, you guys, the more disciplined we are in our daily actions, the closer we get to achieving overall well-being and living a life that feels aligned. Okay, and that's what we've been going through. What is it? A life that feels aligned, purposeful, and fulfilling. And that's a great feeling when you aligned, when you're walking in your purpose, and when you feel fulfilled. Okay. So with that said, it said, instead of feeling controlled by urges or short-term impulses, discipline provides the framework within which we can thrive. And that's what we want to do, you guys. And this was a great topic. This is something that I'm big on, discipline, because it's something that I feel like I lacked. And so I'm just keeping it 100. I'm keeping it real. I was good in a lot of things, but I felt like I needed discipline, a structure. Okay. And we can say that. And even for our babies, our kids, if we teach them early, give them discipline early, that will help them and help all of us to achieve and have a well-rounded, okay, well-balanced, okay, and give us that total wellness and well-being that we are striving and thriving for, you guys. All right, you guys. That's it. That's it in a nutshell. All right, you guys.